Yeah.
All right.
Just try to block this and try to finish this quickly as much as possible.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah. Uh,
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
How has no one arrived yet? This is silly.
I don't know.
Max said he was going to be late, but he
Yeah,
didn't
I saw
say
that.
he
I
didn't say
saw that.
how late. He just
Yeah,
said late.
I saw that message.
That could be anything from 10 minutes to 4 hours.
Exactly. Exactly. We don't know for sure, don't we? Anyway, I'm recording this one anyway, so
Yeah, I saw the button at the
yeah,
top.
very important things we can actually. I got so much projects ongoing and uh, kind of like especially modeling stuff, and I need to finish as much as I can before I proceed into the next stage, which is texturing.
Yeah.
So if I can finish this one today, like a basic blocking stage, then I can focus on the substance painter. So next week, so if I can do that, it would be fantastic. We can much more spend more time talking more about maps, making maps, and then which is great. So I need to merge this together. Let me see. Uh, Right, so in this here, I'm gonna merge this together, shifting down a little bit. Boolean, Boolean. No, no, that's it. I can, it's not going to be 100%, but I will go and clean this up a bit later. It's not a problem. Certain things I got to fix. So these are things I need to fix, but it's not a problem. I can manage to get the whole model done today. It's just the blocking out stage. Excuse me. So this gun trigger is going to be a straightforward option for me here. Maybe you can see if I go to channel box, I got subdivision surface. I'm going to add 3, 3, 3, and I'm going to add just a simple box. Yeah, it's on my trigger. And then if I press 2, it's kind of like you can see them. So hey George.
Hello,
Hey,
Jonathan.
hey Mr. George, where are you?
I'm I'm just here now. Well, I went out and uh, time wasn't kind to me. I was going to come back by 2 o'clock, but well, here we are, unbelievably late.
Yeah.
As long as these videos are recorded, I'll be fine.
Yeah. I am doing it right now as we speak. So it's very helpful to go back and catch things up. So
Yeah. Oh dear.
so is it is it outside activities began right now, isn't it?
What?
I mean, people are going out and you can see more
Yeah.
cars
Some
on the
people are
road and
even
all that
going out for
stuff.
picnics.
Flooded, crazy people, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there was I don't know. Last night I was watching the news and I saw like a full beach full of people.
So where the fucking those social distancing shit?
Well, it's just going to undo what has been done because
Yeah,
what we had
for last 10
before.
weeks. Yeah.
I think we hit 0 for one day. We hit 0 deaths for the NHS. I think it was yesterday.
Zero deaths? No.
I could be completely wrong. Hang on a minute.
Really?
I'm going to look that up again. I'm going to check that. Bear with me.
I wouldn't be surprised that the
So I
Zero
think we
lockdown
deaths?
goes
are.
back into effect again.
That's amazing.
Hang on a minute. Don't get too excited. Hang on.
All right, guys, I'm gonna focus on this piece now. So I think we are going in a, into a certain speed now. So picking up, it is good thing. The momentum is good. Okay, I have already there. The piece is already there. So I actually need to add details and move on to the stage, which is good. All right, Alex. Zero deaths.
I'm just checking it.
Okay.
I've definitely read it somewhere for yesterday.
I mean, okay. So if in that the case, so that's mean it's working, social distancing measures and stuff working. What I'm not sure how these people gonna be reacting.
I mean, 0 deaths doesn't necessarily mean 0 infected. Just to bring that up.
Exactly, infection rate is near to 1 still.
I'm just checking that. Where did I see it? Where did I see the tab? I saw it somewhere.
Maybe somewhere different country.
Possible.
Maybe in Spain.
Maybe. Well, today, well, hang on. This is either today or yesterday. I could be wrong, but it's down to 113.
Okay.
I was wrong. Sorry about that.
So it's, yeah, okay. It's not 0, it's just 130.
113. Where did I read that then? It must have been a lie.
How do you add the vertex to your polygon that you've created?
How do you add vertex?
Yeah, next to vertex.
Yeah, I mean, like insert edge loop, and then multi-cut tool, you can actually add vertex. See that? So this is adding this multi-cut tool is add vertex, and then vertex are the dots, right? The vertex and the lines, edges. Is that understood, Paul?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it was a different country, but
Mm.
108 or something like that. 113, 115 deaths in
Okay.
2 days. Oh, no fatalities in 2 days in 69 trusts. UK reports 115 deaths. I'm not sure what that means.
So we're looking at that piece, right? So this is that represent that piece. So, so
Maybe it wasn't a lie. Hang on. Maybe it wasn't.
you must have read somewhere.
Yep, I found the piece that I saw it, but this is definitely not the one I read earlier. So there's something going on, or
Okay.
not going on, as case may be. Coronavirus. 69 hospital trusts in England report no deaths in 48 hours.
All right.
Almost 70 hospitals across the country have reported no coronavirus deaths in 48 hours.
When was this?
This is reported. I don't know when or which 48 hours this was. But this post was made. I can't see what day this post was made. It's really annoying me. Doesn't say when it was made. All I can see is it says 221, but I can tell you this post was not made at 221. Made some other time. It was said today.
Hmm?
It was made. This post was made today.
All right. So what else left? This piece here.
Right. For I don't know which 48 hours, but it wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
69 hospital trusting report no deaths in 48 hours. And then there is a little blipper underneath it, and 3 whole hospitals in London have reported no deaths for the entire week.
Oh, that's amazing.
So we're slowly moving from
Mhm.
place to place, although I don't entirely believe everything.
What media says, yes, you're right.
If the media said it, it must be right, guys.
I don't think so, mate. I mean,
It must be
scaremongering.
right. Can't be wrong. No,
It's got
no.
something.
Don't
They
be
like
silly.
scaremongering. Mm, what's their job? Their job to read
They're journalists,
your
aren't they?
stuff.
So.
Yeah. So they have to. What they have to do is they have to create smoke, right? So you 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 smoke comes from the fire, right? You understand?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you see my analogy. So they need to create some sort of a fire to develop the smoke. So they have to, media. You see the government left media and right media. You know about that, right? The Guardian. If you read Guardian, it's all anti-government stuff. It's
I
a
was
whole lot of
where I found it was the Mirror.
okay. Mirror is
I don't know what their
it's
orientation
no
is.
I think it's favor to government. So if you read Guardian, I mean Guardian comes on my social media post is all what I'm saying is I'm not my comment is I'm not supporting government or anything. I quite yeah what is this all negative stuff, so negativity.
Well, everything's just negative these days, primarily.
Mm.
It's a bit of a piss take that they don't realise this. That people actually don't want to hear the doom and gloom.
We had for so long, we got to move on, man. Anyway, politics is politics. So I got to create this piece and I got to create these 2 pieces, and it looks like it's almost okay. Then I got what left. I got to create that piece, and then if I look into this model, I got to create. I've already created this piece. I got to create that, and then there was a sun in the middle. There's kind of like a mesh kind of a thing, and we're almost done.
Right.
So I think I can finish it before 5 o'clock. Let's see. So it's a challenge, and we'll see. So if I can finish it before 5 o'clock, fantastic. And then the big thing. Actually, let me do it this way. Okay, actually, well, let me create the polygon. Create polygon is easy this way. It's an odd shape. Then I can actually add the details later. And even though this is, I'm trying to finish the blocking out stage because there are some cleaning up to do a lot, and then a lot of cleaning up to do, but we'll see. So in that case, I'm gonna add this this one, this one, this one. So, merge. Text tree. I can finish it. So I'm actually doing this. Can do this. Right, done. So let's move on to the other shape. Polygon. So I'm in a bit of a hurry now, so I'm trying to finish everything before 4 o'clock. So before 5 o'clock, or like 35 minutes left. So one of this is called a speed modeling thing. It's very good because it can keep things going faster, and which is a good thing. Because if you know the tools, you can actually do it and quickly. And so at the moment, I am trying to straighten the edges by on the scale mode pressing J.
Right.
So this is selecting all the edges and pressing J and scaling, right clicking. Make sure you save. Sometimes when you do faster, there's a tendency to crash the thing. So it kind of like, Maya get confused and it's gonna crash. Hey, what's going on? And it's crashed. So make sure you save every time. Okay, cool. Guys, let's move on. So, so remove that shape, not worry. So just the initial blocking procedures. So, all right, so polygons. And, come on. So, cool. All right, so That's a block. Okay, so let's move on. And then what else we got to? Okay, we are missing that piece, and we are missing that piece. We are missing that piece. There are so much stuff left still. See, we need to create that piece. I'm not sure I can finish it,
Oh
but
shit.
yeah, see that? It's the initial
Oh
blocking.
yeah, sorry, I was making my own shape. Yep.
Um,
I'm trying to build the basic structure of the gun. I'm doing okay, but not great.
good. You need to try and do it, and then if you fail it, just
Yeah,
try.
I'm not failing, but I know I'm not doing well. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say in
but
that regard.
you don't know until you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You got to do it.
I
And
haven't stopped yet. Hang on. If there's something wrong, I'll complain. But I don't feel like I've done anything wrong yet. So, although I know something isn't quite right, I haven't put my finger on it.
all right, so I've got not half an hour left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting that done. So let me just see it, and then that piece. Focus on that piece. If I can manage to get that done, will be a good outcome. So.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like what is it like? It's like a mesh kind of thing, right? So um, okie dokie. So let's move on. Let's move on. Let's give it another last push. Mm, so start with 3 and then gradually. So I tend to start with 3 polygons of division surface on the initial cube because if you add more in the beginning, and you kind of like struggle to manipulate, there are so many details. So it's best to start with 3.
Right.
So it's easier. Now I'm looking at a piece which has got the very 45-degree angle kind of thing I need to create. So I am gonna be doing that in this way. So press 2, and then I'm gonna add insert edge loop 2 times to the edge, 2 times to the edge, boom, boom. And then let me see again. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. Sorry, I'm just going to come here, and then I'm going to add D in the corner, and then I'm start rotating it like this, and then push it back. So I'm going to add the depth slightly here. All right, okie dokie. So I'm moving on. Duplicate, move to the other side, go to the front mode, just to do a rotation. Oops, sorry,
All right.
like that.
I see. Yeah, it clicks in.
So, see, there's a base underneath. So I'm going to duplicate this and then I'm going to put 90 in the scale. Center pivot. There was another hole and there's a mesh here. Look, I'm gonna go to the details. I don't think I will be able to finish the whole thing now, but I'm gonna go to the details next week. But initial blocking stage is nearly done, so which is good.
Okie dokie.
Is the same side? It looks the same. I don't know. Yeah, so what else left? So I got to create this hole, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that piece 19, 19, 19, 20, 21. So basically 21, maybe another 25 pieces left as in detail
Okay.
stage to be finished. Like this is the basic model and then I need to add details. I need to block all that stuff and maybe I need to adjust the proportions of it. It's like slightly crooked here. It's not that smooth enough. And I need to clean up all the stuff before I go on UV mapping. So yeah,
It looks fine.
yeah, looks all right. But the thing is, when you try to UV map, then where the problems start to come. If you don't have a proper UVs, and when you try to UV unwrap, basically what I meant, and
You have to do bit by bit to unwrap it.
yeah,
And yeah, I see some stuff that's gonna be kind of
yeah,
a headache.
sure.
But it all this all separated, right? This is all separated, like
Yeah.
the gun, the cylinders and everything. You separate
Yeah.
them all. Okay. So now that way it's easier, and then you put them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like for example, those bits on the top of those cylinders on the front, That's gonna be a kind of headache.
Right, I'm gonna show you quickly one of the stuff I'm working on the animation, so it's good to save. Look at this one. I'm working
Can you
on
put
this one. This is jump. As you can see my reference, I got hello. That's my hello.
that's squash and stretch?
Yeah, yeah. And this is the most important. This is what the industry. If you go to a job, they'll ask you to animate something like that to understand your knowledge. They be able to test your knowledge of animation.
Right.
It's meant to be sort of a grumpy. I mean, it's not working properly. And this is sort of hooray. It's saying hooray, hooray. You can see that, like, yeah, jumping around, excitement. Can you see it? No.
Yeah.
Yep. See.
Okay. I tell you what, we got 20 minutes, so let me just quickly do. Which one do you want to do? Okay, dog. Let's do the dog.
Dog looks simpler here.
Yeah, save as dog. So boom. So no, I have to. It's not because it has to be. I have to delete all the rig now. It's not going to work because I have to delete. We'll go to a session of animation next week, and then we'll spend like 10 minutes, 15 minutes and animation, and then we'll jump to jump modeling, and then so because it doesn't work because I have to have a clean rig to start. So when you have a clean, there is no data in the channels. It's easy for me to build the animation. Now it's I am trying to add another animation which already have a keyframe for a different animation. It's so difficult. Do you understand?
Yeah. Because you made that for different type of animation. You made the
Exactly.
animation already. To change that.
Yeah, it's like a mess. It's a complete mess. It's like yeah. So I have to clean everything and start again. So my eyes crashed. Anyway, right. Let's wrap it up. Okay. And I'll see you next week. And then I will try to upload this hopefully tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Yep,
right.
that's fine.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.